check. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Rice with it. Did well to win the ball back. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Offside the decision. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. The biggest snakes have the ball once more. Ellison. Well, ball control needed to be spot on. It's going to be a throw. Franjesh. And taking it away. Well, this could really help the cause. And quick thinking defensively. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, she's on her game. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Gutierrez has it. It's with Novak. Trying to open them up. Keeper could be in trouble. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, lovely ball. And he's through here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, he's been ruled offside. It is to be a throw-in. And Yang has it. And that was a very fine read. Oh, big chance. Can he finish? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And Yang has it. through. Good-looking move. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Under real pressure here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now how about the short corner? Good-looking move. Shot attempted. Great defending here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Good idea. A cheeky chip. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Delivering it. Cleared away comprehensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Might be a chance here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And there it is, a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Abe. Can he keep his composure? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And defensive play to be applauded. Franjeś. Could be troublesome. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the biggest snakes have possession again. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. That is how to keep it out of the net. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the move breaks down. Rice. And a confident clearance. 5 minutes left. Snakes doing well to win it back. A good and fair challenge. Rice. And Yang has it. This could be troublesome. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Franjeś. Excellent vision. Opportunity. What a commitment to defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. Confidence is coursing through their veins. It goes with the territory when you've reeled off 3 victories in a row. Now, without question, the target is 4. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Will it be? And nicely parried away. Jin. Check. David. Kaya. Franjesh. Pavlov. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, could be. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. From Percy.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Very quick thinking there. Trying to open them up. And toss it through. And a goal! to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And that is offside. There to win it back. Yang. And passing it through. And what a magical save it was. And over it comes. Making sure nothing came of it. In a decent position now. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Jin. And the decision offside here. And threading it through. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough. And I also think it was the wrong option.
Oh, he'll take it on. But the keeper takes charge. And it was pretty straightforward. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. High pressing at its best. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Van Persie. Good technique displayed. And not precise enough with the shot. And the bigger snakes using width to good effect. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. He's given it away. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Real chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Jin. And a strong tackle. Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with a pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, we can't be too critical. Throw-in coming up here. Rice. An attack full of promise. And a textbook interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Good distribution. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. Can they make it 3-0? In it goes! Coolly converted! Well, on with the action, and you might say a venomous performance by the Snakes so far. Nice looking move, this. David. And defending as a unit. Good visualisation and execution. He's going to have a go here. Really good diving save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
Intercepted effortlessly. Kaya. Franjes. David. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, and the biggest snakes very much bossing it. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Kaya. Pavlov. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. On a time for composure on the ball. Good example of pressing without the ball. Van Persie. And room now out on the flank. Can he get one back? And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Abe. Franjes. Oh, he's given it away. And threading it through. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
David. It did look on for them, but not to be. Opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Must be. And that is offside. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. A move of promise from the biggest snakes. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kaya. Franjes. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, it's the Snakes' turn now. Fine cross into the middle. And not the best clearance. No way through.
Abuse of language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
it well. Abe, firing it towards goal! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Now, how about the short corner? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Nice weight on the pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
There to take it away. Beautiful pass. It should be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Good work to regain possession. Franjesh. Well, this could really help the cause. And she might be in. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Might work out. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Well, no luck keeping possession. Opportunity! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And playing it through. And tossing through. And nicely parried away. Rice. Van Persie. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pavlov. This could be troublesome. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And Yang has it. This might have potential. A cheeky chip. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. David. Franjesh. That's a good-looking ball. Could be in here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Jin. Broken free. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they...
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Franjesh. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pinto. Has a go! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
The ball back with Real now. And is she going to score from here? Oh, she's finessed it in! Brilliant chip!
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Franjesh. Jin. Abe. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Oh, in with a chance! And there it is! Still lifeless in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, away they go again. The biggest snakes still behind, but they're making this a contest. And it's gone behind for the corner. They favoured a short one here. Well, the biggest snakes have it once again. This could be troublesome. And he's in. Strong hand on that one. So now a corner. Deciding to go short with this one. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Now with Riley. Will he play it in? Pulls it back. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Pavlov. Jin. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Riley. Becker. Feeding it through. And mopping up defensively. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Abe. Good move in the making this from Snakes. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, let's see about the cross. Did well to clear it away. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Abe. It is to be a throw-in. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Crossing opportunity. She's made a really important challenge. Breaking at pace. It might be. And the ball is loose. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. It looks promising. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Becker. Fruitful looking attack. And clears his lines. That's a good looking ball. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Blocked it brilliantly. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, surely. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, and the first half struggles for the biggest snakes were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Interception to snuff out the danger. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Denied by the post. And the defensive intervention there. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that! And no wonder her head is slumped. So disappointing to put the ball into your own net. Abdullah. Well, passing moves like this will build opportunity. Oh, a superb save. Really getting stuck in. This looks interesting. Teammates available. So near, but wide. Pinto on the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Pavlov. It's looking promising. It's there for him. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Very effective pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Pavlov. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that one has promise. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved the goal.
And she's in a decent position. Abdullah. Becker. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Throw-ins given. Sloppy in possession from Real. Franyesh. Into the final 20 minutes. Abe. Unable to close down the shot. Attacking possibilities for Real, but quick thinking defensively. Franyesh. And passing it well. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Now Da Costa. Nice weight on the pass. And the chance is on. Oh, she's made a right old mess of that. Not that the keeper is at all worried about it. Hopeful looking attack. It might be. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Managed to get it out of there. Ten minutes to go then. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. And the goal at this stage could be decisive. Really favours this position. David. Not high quality defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Abdullah. They are using width to good effect. And Pinto has it. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
In the short corner, let's see. It could be on for her. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And taken short. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Job done. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It's certain. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Kings versus the biggest snakes out there.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Good tackle. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Teammates in the middle. It comes to nothing in the end. Excellent defending. Abe. Pavlov. And blocked there. Good idea. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Jin. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest snakes. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Now, how about the short corner? Good-looking driven ball. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, that's splendid play. Can he get them level? And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Just wanted to get it out of there. Aldecoa Talora. And played in with haste. And the decision is one of offside here. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Pace. Balogun. Gray. Oh, it might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So 2-0 now. And showing fine vision. Franjes. Jin. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? There to take it away. Jin. Franjes. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Kings finding space on the flank. Well, he might be through here. He can't hold on to it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
And passing it well. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Franjes. Patient build-up at the moment. It's there for him. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in, but strong play. And possession given away. Trying to open them up. He's just got to continue his run. And a really good
of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And the cross into the middle. And a decent save. Full credit. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And deciding to go short with this one. Sent over towards the back post. And the danger's still on. And making sure there was no danger in the end. David. Nice switch of play. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good use of advantage. And the ruling is offside here. Visualization and execution. Chance to reduce the arrears. Magnificent defending. Abe. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. And back underway. Kings know they must improve here in the second half. Pace. Could be troublesome. Plays it back. Palmed away by the keeper. And they have possession again. Jin. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. Good looking move this. Nice weight on the pass. Cleared away comprehensively. Not high quality defending. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Fujita. Oh, tremendous vision. And the Kings with the ball again. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Abe. David. Effective challenge. Morley. Jin. David. Ferry. 30 minutes left for play. Might lead to a chance. Given away by Kings. And passing it through. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
And Snakes come away with it. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must be! Well, denied by the woodwork this time.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but the woodwork wasn't. That's a sharp chance.
Decent position. It's got to be! There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Check. And cutting it out. The chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. David. Oh, moving it nicely. Making sure nothing came of it. Pavlov. Might work out. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Check. Franjesh. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Credit to them for winning back possession. Gray. You. And unable to keep possession. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. David. And just 5 minutes remaining. They really look after the ball when they have it. Well, foul play, says the referee. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Real chance. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goal.